handle scenarios where you feel that you took on some challenges in your previous employment, because that's what they often ask about, just to get a sense of how you would handle problems, challenges, and scenarios that they have in their workplace. Okay. So, we'll start with this foundation I have for you. It's called L'Oreal True Match before we move on to mascara, let's give you a little bit of eyeshadow. It's the Revolution palette, and it's another go-to of mine because there's so many great shades. So what we're gonna do is we won't pick any sparkly, shimmery nighttime makeup, but we'll pick something neutral that'll just make your eyes pop, okay? We'll just go with this little brown here. This brown here. Okay. And close your eyes for me. Okay. Perfect. Okay, close your eyes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just give you a lighter color, like, you know, up here. Okay? Okay, there we go. Close your eyes again. Yeah, up there. And keep them closed for me. There we go. And just a little more of the dark there in the crease, okay? Close. Okay. In the crease there. Okay. Close. There you go. Oh, that looks amazing. I can't wait to add the mascara, and then you're just gonna be, your eyes are just gonna be beautiful and all ready to go. Okay, let's do it. The other thing that I thought we would do is I'm going to give you the Revlon Color Stay. It's a skinny liquid liner. Okay, so Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Liner. So just hold still. There. And other side, hold still. Close see gloss, and the color's gonna come in a few moments. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little mirror here. And you can have a look, okay? So use that mirror and have a look in a moment. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll leave that for you. Now, you have a beautiful face with professional looking makeup. Your outfit is perfect. I love what you chose. Looks very professional. Very, very, I'd hire you. So I'm just gonna take out those clips for you, and then we're just gonna fix your hair. How are we doing for